So there is a special lady in my life that I would like to say Happy Valentine's Day, but I'm not going to expose her because I want you guys to keep guessing and maybe go crazy. So Happy Valentine's Day to you know who. Hello, my darlings, and welcome to a new episode of Girls Gone Mild. If you saw the beginning video, that's my new intro. I'm going to be playing it in every video I do on YouTube. Also, if you saw my TikTok in this, I did have a Valentine. And yes, I am really interested in her, and I'm really excited where this is going to go. She's a lovely woman. I think she's beautiful, and she's a lot of fun to talk to. So, can't wait to see where this goes, whatever. Uh, she's very interesting, but I love it. I couldn't ask for anything else. But today we are going to be talking about Dating Sucks, the musical. Also, I will be performing this Friday at Club Switch for Robert Yoki's birthday. And we're going to be talking a little bit about wrestling because I am really not looking forward to this year's WrestleMania, to be honest, but we will get to that. Before we get to those topics, I just want to let everybody know that I have started playing Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. I almost said Return of the Sith, my bad. Um, I know originally said I was going to do Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped next, but I came across this video game the other day and I wanted to do this playthrough instead. Mind you, the part one is going to be a little different because some issues happened, which I will be explaining when it premieres on the 26th. So look forward to that. Hope you guys are still with me on gameplay. So without further ado, let's get to our topics today. So, for those of you who don't know, the Rust Belt Theater Company has a new location for the next 6 months, and they will be performing some of their musicals at Club Switch until they find a bigger venue or they find new partners to keep continuing their live performances. Um, if you don't know what the Rust Belt Theater Company is, it's a theater that was performing their own original plays and musicals throughout the years. This is the same theater that I did How the Drag Queen Stole Christmas back in December. Probably one of the best shows I've ever done in my entire life, and I had fun with it. And like I said a couple episodes ago in this podcast, Robert Joki, the director and star of the show, gave me one of his costumes that I loved so much. I cherished it. I still cherish it till this day. Um, Still amazes me that he gave it to me. But anyway, Dating Sucks musical. I saw this musical 2 years ago. In fact, it was back in February of 2020, right before COVID took over. And I gotta tell you, this musical is phenomenal. It's a lot of fun, a lot of great performers. Um, it has a great cast, and I always say that Robert Joki is one of the best directors I ever worked with in all my theater experience over the years. Um, I do plan on going to see it this Friday, hopefully, because I am also performing at the same place at Club Switch at midnight. So I think maybe I should just go see the musical and get ready after it's over because it's going to be a wild night that night. Um, but you guys should definitely go see it if you're free. It's at Club Switch. It's this weekend. I believe it's next weekend as well. Or maybe, hang on. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, it's this weekend and next weekend. Their performances are only Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m. February 18th, the 19th, the 25th, and the 26th. You can make your reservations. The numbers in the picture 330 507 2358. And tickets are $15. It's at Club Switch. You could look it up. Mind you, it's their original shows. They're usually their shows are a little dirty, but it's worth it. It's great. Um, I can't wait to see it. To be honest, I think it's gonna be phenomenal as usual, and I can't wait to see the new space. I'm excited to see how they transform it. But Dating Sucks the Musical, you should go see it. Great cast, great director. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do. uh, uh. Now let's go on to what's happening after Dating Sucks the Musical on Friday. I am so terrified with this performance. It's Robert Jokey's birthday, aka Scarlett O'Hara's birthday show. She's gonna have a lot of performers there, and the reason why I'm terrified about this is because she is gonna choose everybody's song, and it's frightening because if she chooses a song that I don't know, I'm pretty much fucked. And don't get me started on what happened when I did open stage night in October. Holy crap, that was probably one of the worst performances I ever done in my entire life. For those of you who don't know, when I did open stage night back in October at Club Switch, I wanted to do something different, and I ended up singing "I Put a Spell on You," but it was the Hocus Pocus version, Betty Miller. My voice blew up, and after that, the song went downhill, and I forgot some of the lyrics too, and I looked like a complete jackass. And whoo, I yeah, it was terrible. But I had redemption when I did open stage night in December. I was able to sing a song for my grandfather who passed away in October. Um, but everyone already knows about that situation of what happened with me not being welcome to my grandfather's funeral. But yes, I was asked to perform at Starla Harris' birthday, and I even said that if I have to steal a car to get down there, I will be there no matter what. um, and I want to be there for her. I think it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. And she did ask for a special request. She did ask me to do my Joker cosplay that I did 2 years ago. Um, that's gonna be interesting. I haven't done it since then, so I would like to add more spice to it, and it's gonna be awesome. But like I said, it's gonna be frightening for me because I have no idea what she has planned for me. I have no idea what song she's gonna be doing, making me sing or lip sync. I'm terrified. I'm really terrified. I yeah, I just really hope she chooses a good song for me that I know, and hopefully my voice does not break. Hopefully my voice does not crack, and hopefully I could still do a good performance for her because she is an inspiration to my drag, and I'm like, oh god, that's the last thing I want to do is fuck up my number on her birthday. Oh yeah, I don't know. But you guys want to give me some confidence, please do, because I'm really terrified about this whole thing. But I do plan on having fun with my Joker cosplay. Um, whew. I'm sure once I perform, the nerves will go away and we'll be okay. Ugh. Talk about Russian roulette, huh? Yeah. So, if you guys are interested, like I said, go see Dane Sucks the Musical. But if you don't want to and want to come see this midnight show instead, still at the same place at Club Switch, it's $5 to get in, and you have to be 21 and over to get in as well. It's at the same place. The show starts at midnight, so if you guys are night owls, please come see it. Please come see all these performers, including me, and celebrate Starla O'Hara's birthday. It's gonna be exciting. Yay! So, if you listened to my last podcast, that was all dedicated to the Royal Rumble review. I'm gonna try to talk about wrestling some more because there's some things I love to put my input into it. Um, so what happened? I know in the last one I said that I was not really looking forward to Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. If that did happen, I'd rather have Ronda Rousey versus Becky Lynch. And wouldn't you know, they're doing Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. But I am okay with it now because I think I would like to see how this goes. I guess they were saying that they rather do Ronda Rousey versus Becky Lynch next year. I think by the time it comes down to that for next year, I think it's already going to be too late. That everybody just doesn't want to see it now. Uh, I here's the thing. I don't have a problem with either one of these performers working together because I mean their match at Survivor Series back in 2018 was good. I would love to see them go at it again. Um, well, I think also because like I think everyone's having a problem with this because it's Charlotte Flair, who keeps getting the main event spot when other women on the roster who are not getting that time like she is. I mean, a lot of people were saying like, oh, maybe they're gonna add Sasha Banks to the mix. I wouldn't mind that happening. I think Sasha Banks deserves it, but I don't know what they're doing with her right now because she hasn't been on TV since the Royal Rumble. I'm wondering, is she hurt or is she trying to get out of her contract? Because I know she's miserable in the WWE. I don't know. It's weird. Um, it's also weird that this coming Saturday is the Elimination Chamber pay per view. And it's weird that SmackDown does not have an Elimination Chamber match this year. Only Raw has both Chambers matches. Um, I'm hoping at the end of the day that Brock does not win the title because I really, 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 really do not want it to be title versus title at WrestleMania. Well, then again, like I'm not really looking forward to Roman Reigns versus I almost said Roman Reigns. I'm not really looking forward to Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar because I think enough. These guys should not be in the main event. They had their chance to have the match at day one, but unfortunately Roman got COVID, and I'm sorry that happened with him. But I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think this match should happen. But unfortunately, it is going to happen. But I'm hoping Bobby Lashley retains the WWE Championship because it would look stupid on him for him to lose it, just winning it. Um, it would surprise me if Seth Rollins did end up winning the title. It would be cool. I really hope the chamber matches are good this year. I really hope. Um, as far as the women's chamber match, it's I'm really hoping it's either Rhea Ripley or Alexa Bliss that wins the match to go on to have the match with Becky Lynch. I'm already I already know that Becky's gonna retain the title against Lita. Lita is a phenomenal performer. I wish she would win the women's title one more time, but that's not gonna happen. But I hope the match is good. I am gonna watch the pay per view this Saturday, and I will give my review on the pay per view on the next podcast. I really could care less about the tag team titles. I really could care less about Rey Mysterio versus The Miz. No offense to Rey, um, or The Miz. I'm just ugh. I could really care less about Roman Reigns versus Goldberg. Enough. Stop giving these guys who are not on TV the whole time, meaning Goldberg and The Rock. Stop giving these guys a title shot. It's pointless because people are going to turn on these guys in a split of a second. I don't know. All those SmackDown matches, I could really care less for the pay per view, Elimination Chamber. I'm more interested in the Raw matches. I mean, the Chamber matches, pretty much. Because we also have Ronda Rousey and Naomi taking on Charlotte Flair and Sonya Deville. It's just a simple tag team match. They just got to build up to Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. And I know Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey will put on a great performance. I think a lot of people just want someone else in the mix. Like I said, they want to have Sasha Banks in the mix. I don't know if that's going to happen. It would be nice to have Sasha Banks in the mix, but I don't think that's going to happen. They just really haven't done anything with Sasha lately. Um, they're thinking, hey, maybe Bayley will be in the mix. Like, yeah, I mean, could be. Bayley has been teasing to return soon. I don't know if that's going to happen. Because, if you remember, she got injured last year before the Money in the Bank pay per view. Um, I don't know. Uh, but as far as WrestleMania is concerned, I don't know. I'm not really looking forward to it this year. It's. I really, really hope they could put something together. I know they still got a month and a half to figure it out, but you can't just really rely on Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar because, like, people just get tired of it. Even though Brock is now entertaining with his new gimmick, there's just so much you can rely on with that. And I think a lot of people want something different. Like I said before, if you were gonna stick with Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, then Brock should never win the Rumble. You could have had Brock do something else to get that title shot. Um, I don't know, but this is Vince McMahon's creation. This is Vince McMahon's ideas, and in the end, it's his way. Because if he's happy with it, he doesn't care what anybody else thinks. Um, but I don't know. I mean, like, there's not really more to say about that. It's just my opinion about it. And if you guys have other questions, like if you want to ask me about wrestling and how you think I feel about certain things, let me know. Uh, Leave it in the comments or message me privately. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, I will be doing a review on the Elimination Chamber in my next podcast, so that should be fun. So before we get this podcast to a close, I want to give a a great shout out to my Valentine. Like I said, I am not going to expose her or give you guys her name because I want you guys to go crazy and figure out who it is. Because, yeah, I'm just that kind of person. I'm that kind of queen. I'm that kind of bitch. But like I said, she is wonderful. She's beautiful. She's very interesting. And I'm enjoying just talking to her. Um, so I will love to see where this leads in general. But also, I just want to say thank you all for being a part of this journey. Whether it's through this podcast, whether it's through my gameplay, whether it's through my song covers, which I will be sharing the link to my current song cover that I just did this past Valentine's Day. It's going to be amazing, and you guys should go and listen to it because I'm going to be doing more song covers in the future. I'm pretty much the drag queen that does everything now, but I'm having fun with it. This is my dream. This is my career, and I do it not only for my enjoyment and for my happiness. I do it for your guys' entertainment. Whether it's to make you smile, whether it's to make you laugh, whether it's to make you cry, I am all for it. Um, I'm always loyal to my fans, and it's because of you guys I get to do the stuff that I want to do that makes me happy. So thank you for following me. Thank you for being a part of this, and I love you all very much. And can't wait to see you in the next one. All right. Hope you guys enjoy your Wednesday night. Love you all.